Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again with the craziest wallbreaker cycle deck that I've ever played in Clash Royale. I made this to confuse every one of our opponents. When I go for a wallbreakers plus miner push, they're going to go for their Valkyrie, their Dark Prince, their Goblin Cage, their best answers that they possibly can. Then we can go for a Knight and a wallbreakers on the other side because of the mirror. And because I've got a 2.4 fast elixir cycle, no one can keep up. So when we hit double elixir, that means that 2 miners are going to be hidden in the tower, sending our opponent into depths of despair faster than ever before. Let's go jump straight to some games, prevail with the double bomb tower defense, and assert dominance. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag, making the daily videos possible. Hey, yo, let's get it, guys. We got a game against someone from Team Liquid, so they have to be good at the game, right? Oh my gosh. Flowing through this game with the golem in the back, first play. Wow, I did not expect that from a Team Liquid player, bro. What are you doing out here?
You just wait and see.
So I could go for a bomb tower and probably shut that down with the Dark Goblin. But at this moment in time, I think that this guy is going to ignore every single one of our cards. The Dark Goblin, you have to put in the big bucks. You have to put in the big work.
Huh?
Oh, there's a chance that I'm overcommitting if I drop anything else. Oh, no. Come on, Barry the Bat. Just die. Good job. If the bat didn't die there, I could have lost the game. Oh, I should have knighted. Bad decision on my end. Maybe not. Nah. It likely would have been stampeded at the river by either a lumberjack or a mini pack. So I'm going to recant that statement. I made the right play. Can we find a way here? Can we find a will? Can we find a way? Can we find a strategy to be made? The knight is going to soak up the mini P.E.K.K.A. As we anticipated, he did have the mini P.E.K.K.A. Woo! Look at those bar barrels coming down late.
Traffic is really bad.
That's what I'm talking about. If he had Tornado and he had Bar Barrel, he'd be able to shut us down, but he did not have the secret sauce. Oh, Dark Goblin staying alive. Beautiful things. Oh my gosh. There's nothing more satisfying than keeping a Dark Goblin alive for eternity. Oh, right as I say that, he falls prey to the Princess Tower. It is what it is. This is one of those situations that you know your opponent is going to go reckless abandonment.
Now let's kill this baby together.
Just bombard you full offensive with the Golem and the Night Witch. And you're going to have to try your absolute hardest to make this happen. So I gotta try. We got to do the memes. We got to do the dankest of big memes out here. Come on now. Let's go, Bomb Tower. Let's go, Knight. Put up the good fight. I'm going to pull all the bats. Maybe we can snowball and kite things the other side. There's a chance that we can do the dance. Maybe we can do it. Oh, it's so tough, though. The double snowball. The double snowball of justice, please. That was so uncomfortable, but it kind of worked. No way! Double snowball on defense for the perma snow and knockback was insane. We are back in business, and there's another golem coming at me. No. Yo, we just defended the last one. Miss me with that. I think we have to get multiple knights down on the field this time. And then snowball here. Last time he was able to get an extremely good play on us. But if we pull everything back and we finish off the baby dragon and only the golemites are alive, oh, not good enough. That could have been spicy and nicey, but it wasn't. In the end, it was very dicey.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Wait, he's going to go him in the back. He's not going to expect this. There's no universe where you expect the mirror wallbreaker sauce. The wall breakers are coming through. He's going to go in for the bar barrel, but one of them will connect, right? No, dude, come on now. Wait. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. We can do the dance. We're going to go in for the mirror wall breakers this way with the night tanking. It's a play. I'm telling you right now, it's a certifiable strategy. It did a lot of damage. How did that work? Oh my gosh. I'm just going to keep mirroring wall breakers and eventually we'll find a way through. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. This has to be the dumbest thing I've ever created in my entire life. I've created a nightmare. A monster, I tell you. We are Frankenstein in it. Okay. I'm going to miner. Mirror wall breakers again. It has to happen. It has to happen here. The miner's tanking. There's no way he was expecting that. That zap isn't able to stop me. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. He's going to all in. He's not going to expect the Dark Goblin and the Knight. He's not going to do it. There's no way. There's no way. We got the moves. We're making big moves. We're making big plays. Big plays for days, baby. The Dark Goblin locks on and we secure the bag. That mini P.E.K.K.A. and Golem was definitely 3-crowning me in a split second. We pulled it out in the final countdown. Hey, yo, let's get it. So this guy is a bit lower than us, but we will take all of his trophies and hoard them for ourselves. We're going to cycle our skellies in the back, and Executioner recently got buffed. It's one of those cards that's kind of like an Oompa Loompa. You don't see him very often in this wilderness. But when you do, he can pack a huge punch if he can get behind a P.E.K.K.A. or a Mega Knight. It gets really scary if they build up a massive push in late game. Also, a lot of people will go in for a skeleton barrel with something at the river. You just go in for your bomb tower. You make sure that the bomb tower targets the other card, and then all the skeletons die to the bomb tower too. It's a beautiful sight to see. The skeletons die twice. They die originally, they become the skeletons, and then they die again. We are a diabolical Sir going in for skeletons and then activating the King Tower. Let's go, baby!
Hello. It's
John C.
You found all the gingerbread crumbs, Hansel and Gretel. You went straight towards the King Tower. You gave me the entirety of what I wanted in life, and it was beautiful. So at this point of the game, there is a high likelihood that he is going to go in for a skeleton army. So I want to snowball everything. We're going to make the prediction. Let's go, baby! Big plays only for days, and I think I get a wall breaker hit. What? Yo, I predicted the skeletons, I hit the skeletons, and I don't get rewarded for that?
Why can't you accept your death with dignity and maturity?
I want a refund of my elixir. I feel like the experience was there, but the reward simply wasn't. I'm going to go for a Night at the River, and I'll go for skeletons after, and I think he's going to go Executioner, so we're going to make another prediction. We're going to go in for that miner, send him to the Shadow Realm. Remember, he doesn't have arrows because he would have dropped that by now. I'm going to snowball the Nightlocks onto the tower, maybe. Ooh, this is spicy. Dark Goblin giving us delicious amount of damage. And I can snowball to finish all of that off and then skeletons afterward. We are making predictions for days with this deck. When you're running a Mimi deck like ours, I feel like you have to outplay your opponent 7 ways till Sunday if you want to win. That means King Tower activations against the Golden Light like we did. Making sure that you predict your opponent's executioners. Shutting down your opponent's counters to your wall breakers with prediction snowballs. All of that and more is what we got to do today.
Short fight.
It's going to be a long roadie journey ahead of us, and I believe that we can make it happen. If the Dark Goblin locks, this could be hilarious. I think he's going to drop some bait cards. Yeah, he goes in for more than just a bait card. He drops a zap and a bait card. Foolproof plan to shut us down, sir. Ooh, okay. All right. I see you, sir. Maybe we're going to be fine if I go in for a Night Up High. I hate doing this, but it is the practical decision to be made. The snowball afterward. Hey.
Well, hello there, little guy.
Ooh, I wonder if we wall breakers here. We bait out the skeleton army with that. If I can get the skeletons to tank and then get a Night down, the Dark Goblin doesn't die. We get the skeleton army here. Then we wall breakers in the other lane again. And then we command an ultimate army of Dark Goblins. Persevering through the pain, the triangle of Dark Goblins will eventually succeed. I believe that we will win. I believe we will. You know what? It didn't work, but it was cool in the moment. You guys at least have to admit that. The triangle of triumphant Dark Goblins will return one day in the very near future. Okay, he's got a skeleton army here. I wonder if we get a hit. Nah, he's just going to zap. He's like, yo, I know that you are frisky with the snowball predictions. You probably expected that, and he knew that I knew. And he knew that I knew that I knew. And we all knew that.
I did not understand a word you just said.
Wait, I could double miner in the back. Is that also a strategy? I've got multiple Dark Goblins. How many miners can I get on the map? This is another thing that we have not answered yet. Let's go. Let's try it out. Let's test the waters out here, guys. Snowball, I choose you. Night afterward. Make sure that we force out a tornado again. Daryl, the Dark Goblin's coming back in ferocious fighting form. Miner here. Maybe we go in for a snowball on top of the skeleton army. Oh, nope. He doesn't skeleton army there. We're able to push back the Golden Knight, though. I don't have to respond to anything else. Easy bomb tower, snack and a half. How many miners can I get on the map? This is going to be fun. I'm stoked and fired up for it. Or do I cycle a myriad of Dark Goblins? At this point, I'm literally playing with my food, so we're going to finish him off. We're going to go in for the double miner dominance. Even if you catch it with the P.E.K.K.A., it doesn't matter. This is the first time I've ever had double miners on the tower, and it is not disappointing me. It is beautiful. We can cycle back to 2 miners. That P.E.K.K.A. had already seen 2, and then we're back to 2 more.
please, I'm so confused right now.
They're multiplying like rabbits out here, and we are rabid. It is a beautiful sight to see. As you guys can see, we are going to be able to pull off a dominant W. That is 6 miners in the span of like 10 seconds. That is so overpowered. In double elixir, nothing finishes off towers like our deck. Hey, we got a game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. Best hand possible. Getting the wall breakers in my starting hand just gets me automatically excited because you guys already know you're going to bait out one of their best answers for your mirror. You're going for the wall breakers on the other side and you say, what's up, fam? What's good? I wonder if that connects. Oh, it's so close. It was inches away from devastation for our opponent. Here's a tidbit of information for you. If they end up having a bar barrel and they bar barrel on top of your mirrored wall breakers, you get one of the wall breakers to connect to the tower. The more you know in Clash Royale, it is a beautiful sight to see. The miner's going to tank for the night, and it looks like for all intents and purposes that this is definitely, and I mean definitely, going to be a Electro Giant deck. So I want to go and pull back the Mega Minion with the wall breakers. The miner level 15 is going to tank, and we're going to do the dance of dominance. I believe that this is extremely valuable for me. I can simply shut down the wall breakers. Counters every single time with skeletons. Like, you go for a Dark Prince or you go in for the Goblin Cage. You go for my skeletons. I hit you up with the Dark Goblin, then I counter push again. It's a rinse and repeat cycle of spam, and it is hilarious to keep whamming this man. Also, Bard Barrel doesn't give him any value as long as it doesn't pull my knight to the other side. I've had that happen before, and it is not a good experience. Also, he tried to tornado the knight on offense, so then it would go closer to the tower, so then the Dark Prince would splash everything. You, sir, are the definition of a savage. Okay, maybe we can go for another knight because the knights have been so valuable for me. I feel like we have to pay homage, pay tribute to the fallen brother out here and go for the mirrored knight spam, follow up with wall breakers, and see if we can make some crazy shenanigans work. You know what? That might have not been the best decision, but he's going to bar barrel. Looks like it's okay. For all intents and purposes, I can eat that damage. If the miner locks onto the tower and gives us some cheeky chip, the Dark Prince goes to the other side. Maybe I knight here or I could skeletons. Yeah. I'm going to have to drop something else besides the skeletons anyway, so might as well go and drop the 3 elixir investment that gives me counter pressure. Ooh, what do we do? Do I cycle the wall breakers and get him in a bad card cycle? I think he's in a bad card cycle, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to do the dominance dance. The snowball's coming down. We're going to force out a lot of extra elixir. Imagine if that splashed onto the Electro Giant. That could have been hilarious. Okay, so we've got Mirror Bomb Tower built in. If he lightnings this, this is exactly what we need. We need him to lightning this. We need him to lightning this. He's not going to do it early. Savage, you waited too long. Wait, we can double knight. This is so weird.
I'm not being weird.
I've never had 2 knights on defense before in my life. But here we are, experiencing the big bad outdoors. I'm going to snowball, follow up with the Dark Goblin again, and maybe we're able to break through with the Mirror Dark Goblin. There's another knight. This is extremely obnoxious for our opponent to consistently see more spam coming at him in every single direction. But the thing is, it holds clear that I am not easily going to be able to break through the Electro Giant. Looks like I need to go and force out some extra elixir here. He's going to let both of the wall breakers connect somehow. Right? Ooh. Guess I got to go for a really high bomb tower here. Are you going to lightning that instead of the tower? Yeah, that's good. That was actually a good bomb tower. I vibe with that. I rate that. He's going to tornado, so that's a bit of an overcommitment if I've ever seen one. He'll be able to get back to another bomb tower. Is that 3 bomb towers in the span of a few seconds? That's what I'm talking about, baby. He's definitely going to have Goblin Cage. What? Are you going to have enough elixir for another Goblin Cage after that? These are the questions that we've never had to ask ourselves. You know what? I'm going to do this. Hi, skeletons. Hello. Hello. I'm going to miner on defense. Both the wall breakers don't connect, but the next cycle of wall breakers on the right-hand side could. It's a beautiful sight to see. The miner is tanking for the wall breakers in the most unorthodox manner. The wall breakers are all behind the miner. No way, dude. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh, if I win this game with the 3 wall breakers behind the miner, this could be the most magnificent thing I've ever done in this game. We have to do it here. That means I am probably going to have to cycle another bomb tower here soon. Oh my goodness. Yep, here's another bomb tower tonight. Please let it happen, baby. He's going to lightning for sure. He has to lightning, but if he lightnings, he's not going to have enough elixir. Oh my gosh, this is so close. He's pulling the stuff closer to the tower. The miner is locking and loading. If I snowball, I will win the game. Let's go, baby. That is exactly what I'm talking about. And we had the level 13 miner to make it even closer for the memes, obviously. Games like that are so much more fun than playing standard decks in Clash Royale because it just makes the game more memey, crazier interactions than I've ever seen before. I just love this game. All right, so we've had some pretty crazy W's against insane beatdown decks like Golem in the back first play. I'm excited to see where this crazy ladder adventure is going to take us, of course. Another one. Another Elixir Golem in the back first play. I wouldn't have it any other way in Clash Royale, you know? Just ignore all my stuff, spam me. Let's see what surprise is going to be unleashed now. Maybe we can double bomb tower and relinquish the possibility of him breaking through. I want this to work so badly right now. Wait, can this activate King Tower? The double bomb tower is activating the King Tower. Yes, sir!
Play Pink Panther.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. If we're able to defend, we're going to win the game. I need to defend, though. I still need to defend. This Electro Dragon is mad annoying. I'm not even going to joke that I'm a little bit scared, but since I've activated King Tower, we've got the chance. We're doing the dance. We're making it happen for the memes. The wall breakers are coming through in the right-hand side. The Dark Goblin is obviously just going to be ignored. But we're going to mirror up the wall breakers because he used arrows. With the King Tower activated and the mirror bomb tower against Elixir Golem, I think we have finally found the most absurd counter to Elixir Golem in the history of Clash Royale. If you guys hate playing against decks like this, we've got you. We've got you covered. The dude even has arrows and a level 14 champion. So after we beat Golem in the back first play, it's just like, hey, Jake, how about we take it up a level, quite literally? And they're giving me the hardest possible stuff. So I think that we can go in for another Dark Goblin here. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to work out. I definitely want to get back to a mirror before I unveil my bomb tower again. So we'll see if this works. The high likelihood of this working if I can just kill all the blobs, snowball everything back. If you separate the battle healer away from the Elixir Golem, then it's going to be a stellar defensive sequence for you. That's the only thing that you have to rely on. You can do that, you're going to win games. Trust me right now. 50% of the time, it works 100% of the time. And those are the type of odds that we like. All right, so we're going to go for wall breakers and miner. He's definitely going to arrow that or something. Yeah, there it is. Wall breakers again. I choose you. Please, let's go, baby. Are you going to E-barbs? Are you going to Skeleton King? I hope that the Skeleton King doesn't... Oh, why are you so thick, Skeleton King? Why are you so thick? Why are you thicker than a Snicker?
Why can't you just accept me for who I am?
Okay, so now we have to show you guys how to actually defend this successfully. If you keep the battle healer away from everything else, then you can defend this. I think. My mama always said, get the battle healer away from the Elixir Golem, and then it's an easy defense. Hopefully she didn't lead me astray and put me in the bad way. Oh my gosh, this is starting to become a little bit more dicey, but I think I'm still okay. I'm going to wall breakers again. We will be able to pull back the Night Witch. Maybe the Inferno Dragon doesn't pop off here. He's going to Skeleton King or Battle Healer. Yo, that's going to connect. What are you doing? You wild child. You absurd sir. We're going to Bomb Tower Mirror Part 2. And then I'm going to spam so many miners on you. I'm excited. I'm fired up. You better be fired up. We're all fired up to fire and burn the Elixir Golem spammer. Burn the witch. Yo, you deserve this. So I'm going to miner in the back, miner in the front. You're not even going to know which way we're going, my dude. And then I can giant snowball and push this stuff back a little bit further. This is hilarious. Look at that miner digging a pathway to success. He is digging the tunnel for the W. And we buried this man deep in the gravest of situations possible. Even the Skeleton King can't dig him out of that one. It's so satisfying to destroy Elixir Golem players, and that is the best way to end the day. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.